This video covers how to register online for Tacoma Community College courses. The first time you view this video will likely be during your first advising appointment, which is New Student Advising and Orientation. To register for classes, start by going to the TCC homepage. Go to Class Schedule and click on Credit Class Schedule. From the Credit Class Schedule, choose the quarter you plan to register in. Keep in mind that it is important to familiarize yourself with the program or area of study you have chosen before you select courses to fit within your educational pathway. Let's start by looking at a couple English courses. For department, select English. Now select 95 for the course number. If you tested into English 95, you will be taking the course for 8 credits or 10 credits depending on your assessment. By specifying the credit hours, you can choose to view either the 8 or 10 credit options for this course. I'll choose 10 credits for this example. Make sure Show Course Descriptions is checked and click on Search. Scroll down the page and you will see information about the course beginning with the department name. The next line includes the abbreviation for the department, the course number, course title, and number of credits for the course. Any prerequisites for the course will show up after this information, followed by the course description. Below the course description, you can scroll down to see all of the sections of English 95 offered. Each section of each course begins with an item number. This is the number that is used to register in a particular section of a class. After the item number, there is a letter, A, B, C, etc., indicating which section of the class you are looking at. Sometimes you will see a 2 to 3 letter combination that tells you something about the class is different. For example, the letters GH indicate the class is taught at the Gig Harbor Center. LS indicates the class is a late starting class that begins later in the quarter, and OL means the class is a full online class. Look for a note with more information in the Mode and Notes column. Next is the location. The first number is the building number, and the number after the hyphen is the room number. After the location, you will see days of the week and the time of the course. If you see by appointment, arranged, or to be announced, this means that either the class is taught in a different format, such as online, or that you need to contact the instructor to make arrangements. The instructor's name is next, followed by the mode and any relevant notes. Mode tells you how the course will be taught, such as in a classroom, hybrid, or online. You will often see Web Enhanced in the Mode and Notes column, which means that the class has a traditional classroom structure on campus with an added web component to enhance the learning experience. The status column is next and includes current information regarding capacity, enrollment in the class, and the wait list. Capacity tells you how many students can enroll in a particular section. When you see the number in capacity is the same as in enrolled, that means the section of the class is full. You will need to look for a different section that has room. In some cases, all sections will be full and there may be students on a wait list for the class. Waitlists will be covered later in this video. The last column includes fee amounts and a View Books link if this information is available. The fee amount is an additional course fee that will be added to the regular tuition and other fees charged. It does not reflect the actual cost of the course. When you click on the View Books link, be sure to carefully read all of the information provided before scrolling down to see the list of books for the course. If the View Books link is not under the Fee and Books column, check back about 4 weeks before the quarter begins. Also keep in mind that you can visit the bookstore or search other websites online to purchase books. Find a section that will work with your schedule and put a check in the box next to the item number. Scroll to the top or bottom of the list and click on Add to Cart. For another example, let's add English 85 without specifying the number of credits. Notice that the credit hour option remained at 10 credits from my last search. If you specify the number of credits when searching for a class, you must change it back to Show All when searching for another course so that you can search for all classes under the department and course number you choose. I'll change the credit hour option back to Show All and click on Search. Next, I'll scroll down to find a course that still has openings. Notice sections K and KIA. Section K is an 8-credit course, and Section KIA is a 10-credit course. These sections have the same instructor, time, and location and are called clustered courses. A note in the Mode and Notes column indicates that each is a clustered course. In this example, a total of 25 students can sign up for these two sections. These 25 students will be in the same classroom together, and the students taking 10 credits will meet one more day each week than the students taking 8 credits for the course. Right now there are 9 students enrolled and 16 seats available for these clustered courses. Because these two sections represent one group of 25 students who will meet in a classroom together, once I register for either one of these sections, both will show 10 students enrolled instead of 9. I'll select the 8 credit section that meets 4 days a week and click on Add to Cart. Anyone who is assessed in either English 85 or 95 must register for an HD 101 class called Student Success Seminar. Select Human Development for the department, 101 for the course number, and click on Search. I'll select an open section and one with a waitlist to use as an example. If you are finished searching or wish to view your cart before continuing to search, click View Print Register for classes in cart. Scroll down to see the classes you put in your cart. Be sure that the times do not conflict. If you find classes that conflict, you can click Remove to take a class out of your cart. In my list I have English 95 and English 85, which I would not be taking in the same quarter, so I'll remove one. I also added 2 HD 101 courses. The open section conflicts with my English class, so I'll remove it and keep the section that has a wait list. You can continue searching for additional courses and add them to your cart by clicking on Return to Credit Class Schedule. If you are ready to register for the classes in your cart, click on Register for these classes. To register, first enter your student ID number. Then enter your quarterly PIN. When you register for your first quarter, your quarterly PIN will be your 6-digit date of birth, 2 numbers for the month, 2 for the day of the month, and the last 2 numbers of the year. For future quarters, remember that you must see your advisor to get a random PIN to register. Make sure the quarter is the correct quarter you plan to enroll in, and click on Login. A welcome page will show first. Be sure to read all of the information carefully before continuing. If this is the first time you are registering, you will also see a few questions. Answer these questions and click Continue. If the courses you selected are open and you have met the prerequisites for these courses, you will see a screen that says this is your schedule. If the classes are full or you do not meet the prerequisites for the class, you will see a note explaining the problem. If the class is full but there is a waitlist option, you can choose to add yourself to the waitlist. If students drop the course before classes start, you will automatically get bumped into the class in the order that you were added to the waitlist. If you are still on the waitlist the first day of classes, be sure to attend the class with an add-drop form that you can pick up in Building 7 at Enrollment Services. Make sure to pay attention to tuition due dates. Once the tuition due date has passed, if the class is added to your schedule, you will have 2 business days to pay. You will get a need entry code message if you do not meet the prerequisites for the class that you want to take, or your transcripts are not in our system. Before asking the instructor or your advisor for an entry code, be sure that you have met the prerequisites for the class you are trying to take. When you are finished registering, click Finish. Then read the information that appears. You can print your schedule by clicking on View My Schedule and then Print. When you are finished, click Return to Main Menu to log out.